What do I put in the front? Flowers? No flowers. How about butterflies? It has to be something that will please my teacher. See, this is the thing what happened, okay? Now, I actually was responsible to put my name tag and then a sticker on all of my books, okay? My mom, wrapped it up for me and gave everything. But, I was postponing the whole sticker pasting, name tag pasting thing to the last minute, alright? And the day before school started, I actually fell asleep and forgot to put covers for all of my books. And I forgot to put the name tag and a sticker for this book, okay? And then my teacher collected all our books to mark. She took the book to mark and then she gave out everybody's book because it had its name tag and the sticker. Alright, then she says that there is a book that is blank, it's a black book, it has no name tag, it has no sticker. Whose book is this? I mean, when the teacher asks like that, you can't be like, Miss, it's mine, no. She's already a bit angry. Not bit, she's very angry. You tell it's you, sorted only. She will come and give me a nice talk on my head. So I kept quiet. But you know how teachers are, no? Whatever said and done, they are very brainy, no? So she figured out that it was mine. She anyways came and gave me a good talker to my head. So, she wanted me put a name tag and a sticker for this book. But even if I find a sticker for my book and a name tag for my book, if I don't do my homework today, she's gonna punish me for sure. Now I wanted to paste a sticker and a name tag as soon as I came. But apparently, we ran out of name tags and stickers. So mom has to take me out to buy them. But she won't take me out unless I finish my homework. So, if I need to be a good student and not get scolded by my teacher, I have to get the stickers. But to get the stickers, I have to do the homework. So here we are. I haven't made it on my homework. So let's quickly finish this off. I need to think of a sticker. I need to think of a name tag. So let's get straight to my 6 questions. Okay. Question number 1. Which skeletal part, as in bone, does a cat lack? As in, which skeletal part, which bone, does a cat not have? We have 3 options. Option number 1, the ankle bone. Option number 2, the collarbone. Option number 3, the backbone. Well, ankle bone, let's see. A cat could have an ankle bone. It has 4 legs and it has bends. So, it probably could have ankle bones. A collarbone, well, questionable. Does a cat have a collarbone? Not sure. Let's just leave that for a while. And option number 3 was what now? A what bone? A backbone. Oh, cats have backbones. They don't go all slippily, swoppily, swoof all the way. Because animals who do not have backbones go these. But cats walk straight. You know, the easiest thing I could do is to go inside and check on Dobson's cat. But that cat is also mean. You try poking that cat, she's going to end up scratching your nose. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to take a guess. See, option number 1, ankle bone, sounds quite possible. Collarbone sounds a little bit off. And of course, the backbone is obviously there within a cat. So I'm going to go with option number 2. Was it 2? It was 2. Option number 2, collarbone. Hopefully.
The answer is collarbone.
My guess was right. It's collarbone. Any idea why though? See, the thing is, collarbone, as in a cat does not have a collarbone, is because cats are quite flexible. Don't you think? They get all like that and they walk around. But you might think, okay, they have a backbone. We have a backbone and we are not that flexible. Our backbone is flexible and so is a cat's backbone. It's extremely flexible. And another fun fact about a cat is that, when he walks somewhere, when he keeps his first, as in his front paws on the ground, and he walks, his back paws, alright, goes to the same spot where its front paws were. So when you walk like this, he walks in all fours, right? So the front paws, they walk like that. The back paws walks in the same manner, keeping them in the same spot. In that case, because of that, they get to be quiet and they leave lesser paw marks. Understand? Now, my thing is, I'm very curious about it. I need to check whether these facts are true. So, I think I'm going to closely observe Dobson's cat to see whether it's correct. I might be getting a lot of scratches next week, but then I'll do it for science. Question number 2. What is solar energy? Solar energy is, you might have seen sometimes at some houses, or maybe your house has a solar panel right on the roof, which just absorbs, heat from the sun and then creates energy and uses it for electricity and whatnot. It actually saves a lot also at the same time. That's why you use solar. It's good for the environment and it actually saves a lot of money. Okay, anyway, come back to the question. It's what is solar energy? We have 3 options. Option number 1 being rays from the sun that is captured and used. So for those of you who may have drawn diagrams, scientific diagrams with the sun involved, if you are drawing sun rays, you do realize that they go in straight lines. So that's what they're talking about. Then, option number 2 is heat from the sun that is captured and used. Heat from the sun. The main reason it thought is because of the sun. So maybe it's that. And the third one, all of the above.
The answer is
rays from the sun that is captured and used. With that, moving on to question number 3. Oh, this is a fun one. Can elephants sing? Can they? Because all we've heard is, elephants going no. That's more like a camel. They make that trumpet noise. They go nah. No. That doesn't sound anything like an elephant. How do I make the elephant sound? It goes like that, and they go wee. They don't exactly go wee, but you get my point. Elephants, they do that trumpet sound. Alright, so our question is whether or not elephants can sing. We have 2 options. Number 1 being, no they can't. Number 2 being, yes they can. Well, elephants are, to be honest, really cute. Some may see elephants as a violent creature who is huge and likes thrashing people, thrashing houses, destroying paddy storages and all that. See, you tempt the elephant will do it. So all we have to do is treat elephants or any animal at all with love and kindness, and you let them be by themselves in their peace and do not interfere in their affairs. As long as that happens, elephants won't come harm us. You harm an elephant, you go to the place where they lived, they'll get angry, obviously. Won't you be angry if someone comes and invades your personal space? Or they come and randomly try thrashing you around, won't you get angry? Exactly! Same with elephants. Or any other animal for that matter. So, that being said, I would say elephants are actually quite brainy animals. So it's not a very far outstretched belief to think that elephants could sing. So I'm going to go with option number 2, saying that yes, elephants can sing.
The answer is
Yes, they can.
See? Told you elephants could sing. Well, to be honest, to point out a couple of facts, elephants don't sing like us. We have our melodies, our tunes, our different languages, but elephants don't sing like that. But they do sing in their own language. It might not be the same tune as ours, upbeat, and sometimes might be really slow. It could be jazz, it could be rock, it could be country, it could be contemporary, it could be hip-hop, whatever. But when it comes to elephants, it's different altogether. And they sing in elephant language. To be more technical, I have another fact for you. Well, when it comes to elephants, they use ultrasound rumble that is too low for humans to hear. This singing helps to keep the herd together and to find mates. So that's why they actually sing. It's a very, very, very ultrasound-ish rumble, which is too low for us to hear. So we might not hear elephants singing, but trust me, elephants sing. It helps them keep their herd together. So next time you see elephant going like, that's probably because they're singing. Alright. Oh. Well, now it's half. That's great. You know how I told you that I might, be having scratches next week? Well, you know how when it comes to my curiosity does not have patience whatsoever. So I'm going to just go and say hello to Dobson's cat and check whether it actually does not have a collarbone. So stay right there. I'm going to go check on Dobson's cat. But don't be alarmed if I come back with a ton of scratches. Do you see a cat around here anywhere? No cat, right? Why am I so paranoid? Oh yeah, because I went and checked on Dobson's cat, and how I told you that I'll be back with a lot of scratches. Well, thankfully I was able to run away from the cat. But the cat is still mad at me for trying to lift him up and check whether he has collarbones. So, if you see a cat roaming around anywhere close by, tell me. Alright? Because I don't want no scratches on me. My teacher is going to be very mad at me if I show up to school having a lot of scratches. Plus it hurts. It's a cat. Anyways, keep an eye out for a cat. Any sort of a cat. Dobson's cat must have gone and informed his huge clan of other cats, and they might all come and try to attack me. So, just make sure keep your eye open for any cats. Let's quickly finish this homework off so that I can go inside. Okay, fourth question. Eyebrows play an important role. What are those? Eyebrows play an important role. What are those? So what are the important roles that an eyebrow plays? All I know is that eyebrows sit right up here, right above your eyes, right here. And then they just chill there. It's like two caterpillars decided to rest on my forehead. But what are eyebrows actually useful for? Well, we have three options. Option number one, helps us express our emotions. That is true. Say, if you're happy, you go, and your eyebrows this. Try doing it. Then whenever you're sad, your eyebrows do this. See, it's scrunched around. And then when you're angry, you go. It's super scrunched. It's sometimes in straight lines. It's like, And when you want to cry, Again, your eyebrows do the trick. So you have seen probably in cartoons, the main character might be smiling for a while, eyebrows all curved and all of that. And all of a sudden the main character gets very angry. Then it's like two bricks lying on his forehead, like zing and zing. Especially in a lot of animated cartoons, anime cartoons and all those Tom and Jerry cartoons where, you know, they have the and poof. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Alright, so I think the option 1 is correct, but it's not nice to leave the other options hanging now, do we? Just go through and see. Option number 2, protects our eyes from sweat and rain. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's like when you get sweaty all up here in your forehead and it pours down in droplets, it doesn't flow through here. It comes and it knocks on your eyebrows and it reverts to where it's supposed to go. It just changes its course. It comes like that and changes and goes around. So I guess it does it. And of course when it comes to rain, rain falls down. And if it comes near our eyes, it's actually our eyebrows that protects it. Because the rain will fall here and it won't come through. Because you have this bushy caterpillar right here. It just changes its course. So that we don't end up, you know, getting water in our eyes or sweat in our eyes. So option 2 is also correct. Oh wow, we are going to have a big problem. And the third one, all of the above. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Because option 1 and 2 are actually correct. So option 3 gives us the opportunity to use both option 1 and 2. So I'm going to go with option number 3, all of the above.
The answer is
All of the above.
Another correct answer for Dobby! Yes! Alright, so a quick tip or a quick note of caution is that when we play around, we might fall, something might hit our head or somewhere around and you get injured. And then you obviously go seek help. But if you get an injury to your eyebrow, some may think, it's just my eyebrow, it's fine. But don't be like that. You get an injury to your eyebrow, make sure you go and get it medicated. Go to a doctor and meet the doctor. Because eyebrow injuries could be a little bit of a problem. So next time if you fall down or something and you get injured and you injure your eyebrow, go meet a doctor as soon as possible. Understand? Good. Alright. Then we move on to our 5th question. Oh, this is one of my favorite types of questions. Fact or fiction? Okay. Cucumbers are fruits, but not vegetables. Huh? Wait a minute. Cucumbers, you use it for salads, right? You use it for salads. But you use it for vegetable salads. Cucumbers, you don't use it for a fruit salad now, do you? I mean, fruit salad with cucumber in it. Doesn't seem to taste very well. Because cucumber is not sweet or extremely sour like most of the fruits. Cucumber has its own watery flavor, which complements really good with other vegetables, not only fruits. But that being said, tomatoes are also fruits, not vegetables. We are in a big pickle. Which is a vegetable or a fruit? Oh no. Okay. Ow. I just poked myself. Ow. Anyways. At least, thank God, it wasn't my eyebrow. It was my cheek. So, okay. Alright. Question number 5's option would be A, it's a fact, and B, it's fiction. Obviously, those are the options. The question itself was facts or fiction. So, are cucumbers fruits, not vegetables, or Is it false? Is it a fiction? Cucumber. Okay. We have a first, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first question that I don't know the answer to, or I don't even have a guess. I don't know whether it's fiction or whether it's a fact. So, let's go check. Are cucumbers fruits and not vegetables? Is it fact or is it fiction?
The answer is
Fact.
It's apparently a fact. Cucumbers are fruits, not vegetables. Oh my God. That being said, do not put cucumbers to a fruit salad until I try it and tell you whether it's good or not. Or else you're going to get, properly scolded by your parents for putting cucumbers in fruit salads. It could be very watery. I'll try and let you know. Okay. Anyways, a fun fact for you is that the cucumber is part of the melon family. As in melons, watermelons, they are a fruit family. And cucumber is a part of the melon family. But, since it actually does not have taste like other fruits, we use it as a vegetable sometimes for culinary purposes, to make dishes and whatnot. And, not use it as a fruit per se. But remember, cucumber is a fruit. That being said, make sure you eat all your vegetables when someone or your parents serve the vegetables to your plate. Don't be a picky eater, eat good stuff. Because these days what we as children love is junk food and a ton of sweet. So if you want to consume those and try being healthy at the same time, you've got to get your veggies in and your fruits. So, eat much as possible fruits and always eat all the veggies that your parents asked you to eat. Clear? Promise? Promise. Good. Okay. Now, sixth question. Final question. Hooray! 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 No, that didn't sound very good. Anywho, let's check. Who is this person? We have 3 options. Option number 1. Option A. Professor Edivira Sarachand. Option 2. Mr. Martin Vikramasinghe. Option 3. Mr. Mahagamasekara. Which one is it? Is it Professor Edivira Sarachandra? Or is it Mr. Martin Vikramasinghe? Or is it Mr. Mahagamasekara? Who is it?